Jeff.
Hey, Darius, when I think you guys have been doing it all season, but when you can attack a team with so many guys, how hard is it to defend a team like that that's so balanced?
I know it's pretty tough, especially with the ball handlers that we have. We have like a lot of initiators that could just really break down their man and get into the paint, and that's when the real basketball starts from there. A lot of spray outs, you see the lobs, but the kickouts are definitely something because we just get them in rotation. And then we have so many great shooters; they have to really respect the three-point line. So that's when everything just unfolds, and that's when we just start playing basketball, and that's when we're really, really good. So we got to keep continuing to do that.
Chris.
Hey Darius, what do you take away the most from this win?
Our competitive spirit. We actually played for 48 minutes tonight, the full game, with sending their runs and actually coming back and swinging ourselves so we can withstand the runs, of course. But we rebounded the ball pretty well. I think that's what can really carry over to game two. Try to limit them to one shot of possession instead of two or multiple period. And keep loading on their main guys, keep loading on Bam, keep loading on Tyler, keep loading on Wiggs, and try to slow them down as much as we can.
You are becoming more of a playoff veteran. For Ty, this was his first playoff game of his career. What does it say about him that he was able to have this kind of performance with that being the case?
I mean, we need it. It was really good for us, really good for him seeing the ball go through the net, especially his first playoff appearance. I mean, we just need him to be aggressive. If that's just shooting the floater, shooting the threes, or getting the paint and making a spray, like we just need everything from him. He's our sixth man, and that's what, like I said, we need that from him for the rest of the postseason for sure.
Spence.
You kind of touched on it on the question that Jeff had, but the fact that you guys have the multiple ball handlers that you do, that's something that you haven't had in past years with Ty especially.
Yeah.
You guys combining for 85 points and 10 assists or whatever it was, but also only like 4 or 5 turnovers between the three of you. Just if you can do that throughout the playoffs, just what kind of team does that make you?
You know, seeing in the regular season, we're a really good team when everybody's connecting on all cylinders. And everybody just touching the ball, feeling it, the ball is moving, attacking closeouts, getting the closeout, throwing the lob, spray outs. That's Cavaliers basketball, and that's what we did tonight. So we got to keep doing that for the rest of the series and the rest of the postseason, just to be where we want to be.
Kenny went out of his way also to compliment you on your defensive effort tonight. The one that stands out to me is when you fronted on Bam and forced a steal. When you have that kind of energy on that end of the floor, is that something that pushes you on the other end too?
Yeah, for sure. Defense has always been our identity. So whenever we get a stop or defensive rebound or causing a turnover, that just fuels our offense, and that's when we get really dangerous. That's where we want to be in transition anyway. So when we get turnover or anything like that, we have to just keep pushing the ball, look for the open man ahead, look for kick ahead, so we just attack downhill, and then that's when everything else unfolds.
Nate.
Speaking of attack, what did you think of Donovan and the way he just kept going to the basket when the three wasn't falling for a while, but he just wouldn't let up and kept going at him?
Yeah, that's Don. I mean, that's Spider Mitchell, what everybody calls him. So we need him to be aggressive regardless. It doesn't matter if any shot is falling. Like, he's the head of the snake, and we go as he goes. So whenever he's aggressive, everybody else feels aggressive. And especially when he gets into the paint, everybody's going to load to the ball. So that's when the spray outs come, and that's when our shooters are getting some wide open catch and shoots, and that's when everybody confidence gets going and shots start falling for us, and that's when we get really dangerous because everybody can shoot the ball, everybody can swing the ball and create for themselves. So yeah, it doesn't matter if shots are falling for Don or not. We just need him in attack mode regardless.
And then he's diving for the ball. He's pushing guys, like roaring at the crowd or whatever, getting hype. Like, what is that? What kind of tone does that set for you guys when you're leaders like that in game one?
I mean, it's great for us. He set the tone at night with his 30 ball. Him just setting the tone with the screaming, diving on the floor, the tie up with Bam. that was really huge for us. That was a big energy boost for us. And I mean, like I said, we need that for the entire postseason.
Darryl.
It was a pretty tight game for the majority until you guys pulled away there in that fourth quarter. Was it as simple as Ty Jerome got hot for you guys to be the difference for you down the stretch?
A lot of bit of Ty, a lot of bit of Ty Jerome for sure. But we started buckling down on the defensive end. That last 6 minutes, we really started to sit down to get some stops. Our bigs really defended the rim really well, limiting them to one shot of possession, and that was the ball game. When we can stop teams and get out in transition, I think we're pretty good, and we have a really good high chance of winning the basketball game. So that's what we did in the last 8 to 6 minutes. We really buckled down our defense, and that's what extended the lead.
Kenny had mentioned that you play the way you played tonight. You guys are almost unbeatable. Just for you, considering what you went through last year, to start the playoffs with a performance like this tonight, just what does that do for you?
I mean, it's a confidence booster for sure. Just seeing the ball go through the net, teammates believing in you, it really means a lot for sure, especially after last year. I mean, I'm healthy again as well, so just trying to play basketball, man, trying to win this game, trying to do something special for the city and for this team, this group. We really deserve it, I believe, and we're right there. We're heading in the right direction. I know it's one game, but we're going in the right direction for sure.
Jimmy.
Darius, as hard as it was last year playing underweight and struggling with a lot physically, I mean, how did that help you grow?
Just trying to stay patient. I mean, everybody goes through adversity, so just trying to stay patient throughout the entire year, basically. That's what it was. But I got eager around this time, and I came back super early, and that's what it was. I wanted to play basketball, bro. And that's all it was. But yeah, just staying patient, and then leading to this year, all the work that I put in, all the sacrifice that I've sacrificed, it means a lot to be back in this position and be in the place that I am right now, and just playing basketball with a lot of joy, a lot of confidence. And my team has given me a lot of spirit that's just lifting me up because they want me to go be the best I can be just for this team and for us to be successful. So it's definitely an honor. It's a blessing for sure to be in a position.
And Kenny mentioned that you really liked your leadership, your intangible qualities tonight, managing the emotions. I think you mentioned like the way you talked to the refs or didn't talk to the refs. I don't know what you meant by that, but
Yeah.
how have you grown in that area this year?
Yeah, just trying to weather the storm, especially in these situations. Miami's a really tough team. They always going to punch back if we punch first. They're always going to have a run with them. So just trying to withstand the runs, try to keep everybody level-headed, and keep them motivated as well, because we were up mostly the entirety of the game. So just try to put them away as fast as we can, and play for 48 minutes. We had a lot of games this year that we just played like a half or 3 quarters. So trying to play for 48 minutes in a playoff game is really hard. So just trying to keep them locked in for 48 minutes and play our brand of basketball.
Last one, Joe B.
We're all used to seeing Ty play now, like not only the production, but sort of the way he carries himself. But when you guys, and he missed almost all of last year, so you show up at voluntary workouts right before training camp, and he's out there hooping like that, and also talking.
Yeah.
How did you react initially to sort of the way he was carrying himself when he was playing that way?
Slow down, buddy. And he was talking his shit and he was backing it up. So I mean, you can't really say nothing to him. You got to go back at him to talk some more stuff to him. So yeah, this summer, yeah, he was bumping his gums a lot for sure. So I'm glad he's doing it on this high level right now. I hope he continues to keep going.
But you have your own confidence, Don, on that time. But the way he carries himself, does it is that something that you guys can feed off of in any way, or help you in any way?
Yeah. I mean, seeing a guy come off the bench like that and really go crazy, how he goes crazy, it's pretty cool to see. So we definitely feed off that energy, especially on the defensive end. Everybody thinks that you could just pick on Ty and like pick on Sam. Like they can actually move their puppies a little bit and guard a little bit. So that gets us fired up as well. So and that's for anybody on this team. You know, we love each other. We always gonna rock with each other no matter what. So it doesn't matter if it's Ty, Rook, Jalen Tyson, Imani, Don, me. It doesn't really matter. We always gonna have each other's back. We gonna root for each other regardless. It doesn't matter who it is. Any time of the game, you got it going. You got it going. We're gonna give it to you. And if you're not, we're gonna boost you up so you can get going.
Okay, it's gonna wrap it. Darius.
Thank you, Darius.